Alright guys, we are back on the Ultra Impact channel. This time we're going to be taking a look at the very first VJUMP leaks for My Hero Academia. Ultra Impact, your boy is ready for this. Now going from the, by looking at this, we've seen some interesting stuff before, starting from the very top. I do have rough translations in two separate pages because it's roughly translated into Google and Microsoft Translate. But this is stuff we've seen before. Not too much actually, so starting off from the top, we're gonna get some stuff translated onto here. So this is basically just saying, oh, where is it? Right here. It is going to be a little rough on what they want us to translate, but really it's just basically the source is My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. I'm going to be opening a bunch of Google Translate stuff left and right. They're telling us that, okay, so basically the top stuff is basically saying that pre-registration is still open. Nothing too surprising really, but I think getting down to the bottom part is what's going to be happening. Now this is basically telling us, oh, it's coming out in 2021, it's going to be on iOS and Android, it's going to be free to play, it's going to be, you can actually pay real money to get premium currency, all that stuff. It's nothing too surprising, I suppose. Okay, it's actually, so the middle part right here is telling us that they're going to be holding a campaign that lets you get more gems, is what I'm assuming. Check out the official website for more information. So I believe this is correlated to the pre-registration campaign. So the more users that pre-register, the more stuff that we get. I'm assuming gems. But I think it's when we go down here is when it happens. Now there are some things I do want to see out of this bottom image. One thing is that we have Shindo, and there's one thing I didn't see. We have Tokoyami. Two of the units I haven't seen yet, so I don't know if we have Shindo on the website, do we? Now we look at the Ultra Impact wiki. I haven't seen, let's see, I haven't seen any of Shindo nor Tokoyami yet. Yeah, we don't have Shindo or Tokoyami, which is the first time we've seen their actual game models on the VJUMP. So we're gonna be seeing those guys when they come out. Okay, so it looks like Shindo's going to be an R. And it looks like we're going to get an SR. Oh, this guy's going to be an SR instead of a UR? What? Yo, what? Okay, so it looks like we're going to get an SR Endeavor, and we're going to get obviously a UR Hawks. But this is cool. And we're also going to get SR Memories, as you guys can see. But this is really cool. Let's see what it actually says in the translations. Now keep in mind, these are very rough translations, so it's not going to be that easy to look at this pretty damn closely. Let's see what this one says in the Google Translate. In Google Translate, it's okay. So it's basically his quirk is mind control, and he's an R. So Shindo is an R character for sure. It's an R rarity. Our boy Endeavor, what is he in here exactly? So, okay, so his plus ultra is known as Flame Knuckle. Okay, so that's his plus. So they're basically telling us his plus ultra, basically, huh? That's cool. And then he's an SR. We already know that. What about Hawks? What do they tell us about Hawks specifically? Right here. You already know he's a UR. I was wondering if there's anything specific that we need to know about him. Does it really tell us like what's his plus ultra? If not, then yeah, it doesn't really tell us about what his plus ultra is, but I think we can also look at this one too. This one I believe is just telling us about the memory. Just to be sure, it says there are 2 types of memory that are going to be in this set alone. I think is when it's going to come out. There's going to be, yeah, there are 2 types of memory cards that can be played. Play character cards that can be played and cards that can be dealt to play characters from this gacha are organized into battle. So basically, they're just telling us you can use these memories and along with the characters that you pull to help you in battle. That's basically it. There really isn't nothing much about this. They're just telling you about 3D models, and I'm assuming this is the one I was trying to get to later on, but I guess I can explain this now. So basically what this one is saying is, by pre-registering, you can get 10, you can get gems, and the more gems that we get, the better chances of us trying to get the more gems we get, the more people pre-register, the more gems we get, and the better chances of us trying to get more units out of the banners out of the initial banner that comes out, which is cool. But like I said, this is all just rough translations. If I've missed anything, I wouldn't even tell myself if I missed anything. But this is really, really cool. Now, I don't know what Shindo's typing would be actually. Let's take a look. If I were to say this myself right now, I think he would be a green or yellow. Out of what kind of character he is during the UA Sports Festival, because that outfit is from the UA Sports Festival. He could potentially be a green or yellow. I don't think it says that his typing in here. And just to be sure, yeah, I don't think we have his initial typing in here, which makes sense, you know. It's not going to be the greatest. It's not going to be the greatest kind of sources that we need, but we'll see. We'll see what they can do. But for now, I think we can also look at Tokoyami, because Tokoyami is in there as well. So maybe is Tokoyami in here? Let's be sure. Yeah, Tokoyami is not in here yet. I think it's just because Hydros is updating this frequently as new characters get released, or when the character actually gets released. But for now, Tokoyami, in my opinion, I believe he should be either a red or purple. Maybe blue, I don't know, just between these 3 typings, because I think it makes sense out of what he can do. But this is gonna be awesome. And if you guys don't know where the 3 memories come from, this is when Shindo comes out to fight against Midoriya. This is when Hawks, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't truly watched all of the anime, you're gonna be spoiled in here just a little bit, not too much. But this is when Hawks goes with Endeavor to do hero stuff in the streets, and I believe the top one is when they do their speeches during the the Japanese Hero Top 10 Awards, I believe. I forget what it was called, but those are the scenes that happen during the anime. And what's this one? The illustration's drawn. Okay, so this is basically him. This is basically his commentary. But this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. So there really isn't too much to talk about besides the fact that they just revealed what each of the rarities are, what his plus ultra would be, Endeavor's. and who the characters are coming, and to be honest, I'm ready. When this game comes out, I'm ready. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to plus ultra that like button, because this is gonna be one of those things that's gonna be happening. But don't forget to plus ultra that sub button as well. I'll be posting as much content as I can related to My Hero Academia Ultra Impact, considering that we have so much to talk about in here. And tell me what you guys think of this VJUMP, of the very first one so far. You think there's going to be more characters that are going to be like this? Tell me in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.